Good morning, my Craps Hawaii family. If you're dropping in to keep me company, thank you very much. This morning, I'm just going to be practicing 36 rolls, and that's without taking down all my bets and waiting. So, of course, I'm going to roll into some sevens, but that's okay. I'm just going to start with 130 inside and roll 36 times straight, and maybe collect and depress and see how that goes. Just need to see how many sevens we throw in, how many different numbers. So that's all we're doing today. First thing, come out 7. So I don't work on the come outs anymore because I get caught too much and depending on what the table's doing. But once I'm into the game, then I stay all the way till the 7 comes. Hard 6. Go 11. Out 7. That's $130 gone. Not doing too good today so far. Coming out. So not working again. Oh, hit the wall. 0.4. Not so good so far. Eight. 6 to 8. That pays 35. Eight again, another 35. Good morning, Googs. Hey, Saya. You're heading to Vegas tonight? Wow, good luck, man. I wish it was me. I'm gonna go to San Diego at the end of March, so it's gonna be a little while longer before I get to go. For winner. So, Isaiah, have you been practicing? Keeping up with the practices and the wins, how to win, what to press. Nice out. 4-6-10. $298 round trip, Hawaiian Airlines. Damn, is that the one that they put up there, but you don't have any mileage because there's restrictions, and I think it's no mileage, and you cannot pick your seats. Is that the one? One, three, four. Well, that's okay. Make thing you get up there. You know, if you don't have a family you're traveling with and you guys all want to sit together, then I guess that's a great deal. What hotel are you staying, Isaiah? One, four, five. That's 50 for one. Flamingo, couple nights in the Cal. Oh, great. So how long are you going to be there? He's flying out tonight, so what, about 4 days? Five, four, nine. Five, four, nine. Another 50 for one. And throwing straight down now, and that's why the dice is always in the left corner instead of out in the middle. I notice sometimes when I throw out in the middle, they tend to kick to the right. For the Super Bowl, how did you do? Did the tables treat you right? Another 9. So I'm going to start to depress my bets. I'll take 50 for one, but depress it. 9 again. A lot of 9s in this set. That's 28, and I think I'll take it. My chain. This chain is I think it's an 8mm, and I bought it a long time ago, over 30 years ago. And it's 18 karat. Four. Well, that's good. Gooks, you know, you're not always going to win. It depends what the table is doing, and it's a lot of money management. And you know how that goes. Most of us local guys, we like make as much as we can. We don't want to take our bets down. 555, good morning. How are you? That's how they know you from Hawaii. You see the chains. You're probably right. You know, you're probably right. $12. Thanks you guys for joining me and keeping me company. I know it's a Saturday and it's early. Actually, it's very early for me to be doing this, but a lot of the, I shouldn't say a lot, but a few Craps Nation people like Same Bet and Bird Dog 301, they are at the casino today, and they're lucky enough that they can drive out. Not like us, we gotta fly out, right? So, but it's not that close. I mean, they say it's a 3-hour drive for some of them. But I guess because they drive those drives, you know, those distances, a lot of times it's nothing to them. So if I gotta drive 45 minutes, then that's far for me already. On 30, back to the house. Off, so I'm not working on the come up. Where is Yamasushi? Hey George, how's it going? I was trying to look for you and Sleepy this morning. Live stream. I thought you were going out and Sleepy was going to show a live stream, but I didn't see it. So when I talked to him, he said you guys decided to shoot one. Nine. Yeah, you guys did practice live. That's what he said, George. When are you coming over to the dockside, Mal? I don't like the dark side. I gotta give odds. I cannot just press up my bets with house money, and I don't like that. So I don't, rarely do I even hedge my bets, because when you start to hedge your bets, you don't make as much money anymore. $617. I mean, there is a time and a place for the dark side. It's just that it's not for me. And when if you're gonna be serious about the dark side, playing the dark side, you really need a big bankroll. Yes, Googs, you're right. We're there for a couple of days, so when we get on the tables, we're there to gamble, not to press and exit. The dark side is okay, 555. I have friends who do play the dark side, but they're big gamblers, and when they go to Vegas to play this kind of dark sides, and because they are big gamblers, they're taking $40,000 bankrolls, so I cannot compete with that kind of bankroll to go up there, but they know that if they're gonna go to the dark side, they need a big bankroll. 9. I don't have any problem with anybody who wants to play the dark side, when they're on the table, I know they're not against me, they're just betting against the house. 5. 50 for 1. It's just that if you go to the cow, there's a lot of local people. They don't like when others betting against them. So, if you're going to play dark side, better to get in a corner where you can place your DC bets and kind of inconspicuous, so to say. Good news. What's up? Local casino is Crapless Craps table where box numbers are all except 7. Disadvantage I see is if come out point is 2, 3, 11, or 12. You have encountered this type table. No, I haven't. I think only the Stratosphere in Las Vegas was Crapless Craps. And if you throw a 3, then 3 is your point. I haven't played any places like that is Crapless Craps. 8. 35. Oh, that was a weak roll. Weak roll. Saya, now I have a superstition. I don't practice throwing before I go up. I feel I use all my luck before I get up there. That's okay. That's why we rely on other people too. Hopefully they're lucky. Sometimes I wish they're more lucky than I am. And we all have our own superstitions. Crap shooters are probably the worst with superstitions. Lights out. 549. running together to the side. 50 for 1. Big Island born and raised. You live on Oahu now, huh? Isaiah, yeah, that's what I thought. You guys got a lot of friends that shoot crap too, or just you guys? Googs and Isaiah and even 555. Five, another 50 for 1. I see you have a handful. Googs, you too. You guys have a place you guys can practice? Or you guys just play on your own? Practice on your own? Like Gary from Oahu, my student that came here. He has a friend and they get together every, I think he said like Monday night or something, and they practice. 11. Shoot against the wall. That's fine. You practice your payoffs and things like that, huh? 555. Nice, Isaiah. Winning over 30,000, your friend, huh? Yeah, go ahead and build your own table. I mean, it doesn't have to be a full table. You can, just get a layout and half of a table, just so you can practice. Also, you gotta practice, what the table is giving you. You need to practice that too. If the table is not good, then you gotta bet accordingly, because things like that gonna happen when you go up in Vegas. It's not all about throwing the dice. Of course, that helps, but it's about what the table is allowing you to do. If the table is only giving you, let's say, maybe 3 to 4 rows, then you need to play the short game, and you need to know how to play the short game. If it's giving you maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 rows, well, maybe you can take a few hits before you get, take it down. You got to read the table and bet according to what it's giving. Ace deuce. Five. Okay, I'm gonna take 50 for one. Start depressing. So you say you have a for board layout, and that's good, man. Fine. So 555 strictly play the don'ts, $25 bet with $30 lay. So what do you play? Just like the don't pass, and then lay 30 odds on that. Lugs, you're hot head, huh? You gotta change your ways sometimes. Yeah, it depends when you play. If it's giving you a lot of sevens, 555, then then you gotta play the dark side. Don't want me on your table, Isaiah. Googs, always thinking I'll get it on the next roll. Yeah, we always say that. One more roll, right? Hey, Kenada, how you doing? Glad you could join. Glad you could join us, Nader. I saw one of your comments, and I tried to answer it, but sometimes they don't come up on my, give me a place to answer it. So anyway, maybe I did. I didn't notice it. 628. We're going to take 35 and $1 from us. And we're going to depress this. Yeah, so 555, I mean, you can play the dark side, but you also can get caught on those 11s and 7s on a come out, I played on tables before where I'm playing pass with a bunch of my friends, and there's a no pass guy on the other end, and because the table was kind of bad for us, we left and went to the cage to cash out, and the don't guy came also, and so I told him, hey, we lost, he must have won. And he said, no, he lost too. So it's funny how the casino has figured it all out, that one group playing pass, one group playing don't, and both sides loses. Amazing. Three, 4, 7. Well, luckily we depressed on that one. And we got 76 here. So I'll just start off at 76. How's that? Okay, so I gave the 76. House putting us back up. And we're coming out. Aces. Oh, back-to-back aces. Great field number. This could be the last roll, because that was 36. Ten. So let's just play this hand out. Yep, the downside is a grind sometimes, Googs. You can lose, playing anything. That's true. 555. You can lose playing anything. Every number you can win on, but you would have to bend every number, and that's impossible. Saya, Fremont, I experienced some guys playing don't pass and had one anti-throwing choke 7-11, one after another on the come out. Yeah, that can happen. And you're playing the don't pass, you're losing, and then when you want to get back the money, you got to put more money out, lay money to make money, and then you got to pay the vig on the lay also. So if you don't have a lot of money, it's hard to make big money on that. I mean, you can grind it out little by little, just like those on the pass side, that sometimes we have to grind it out too, taking little by little. It's just that the casino has, figured everything out. 555. It is, but I have much less money at risk at a given time. Covering all those numbers gets expensive. Yep, 555, that's true, I understand. But if you only play the pass line, it's very hard to make money. Like I said, one of my friends, he just was learning, went to the table, put $5 on the pass line. He said, I asked him how did it go, and he come back, and he said, well, I threw a lot of numbers. I threw like maybe 40 numbers and peeps, right? So you got to give yourself a little bit more numbers so you get more chances. The whole idea is when it hits, if you can take back, like I say, staying alive money, you only need 2 hits in a 130 to take back your staying alive money. Then the rest out there is profit or it's money that you can press up, right? So both sides has its advantages and disadvantages. I just like being on the pass side because I like to press up with house money. I don't want to have to put my money out to make less money than what I'm putting out. So that's my reasons, but I know both sides have their own reasons. Googs. Much money, less money at risk, that's true. Seems like there's more dark side players nowadays than before. I lost over 600 one time in Reno trying the dark side. I had a lot of friends that lost money too playing the dark side. Let's see. With practice, your 130 is becoming automatic. Great, Nader. I like that. I mean, it takes practice, and then you make the adjustments you need for what the table is giving you, and that's why the 130 has a lot of options. It is for me, too. I like the connection with the 76. Yep, good. That's the way to do things, That's why I drop it down like right how we are right now. And we can still drop down further. And it doesn't mean you have to start with 130 to play the 76. You can start at 76. You can start at 76 and drop down to 44 if you wanted to. It all depends on bankroll. Eight. The good part about the 76 is, pressing back up to the 130. And that's, makes it easier because of where you're at. $3 go back to 30. $2 go back to 35 each. This is, I run out of the 36, but I just want to mark these so we know where we're at. didn't read a lot of them, that's for sure. 527. So some days the tables will hit and will favor the pass side. Sometimes they won't and will favor the dark side. But it all depends, like I said, on what the table is doing at the time. So how did we do? We had a lot of sevens. We started off with 600, at 75, 85, $90. So we lost $10. There's a lot of sevens. Look how much there are. In fact, one more 7 would have been here. So, but the good part was I got to talk with you guys. You guys got to talk with each other. And that's nice that, when I stream, you guys can ask me all kind of questions. You can ask each other questions, make comments, share your experiences with the rest of us. And that's why I like to stream, because that way I get to hear you guys' opinions, and you guys can, instead of write comments, you guys can ask me right here, and it's all good, right? It's all good. It's a good place to learn from each other. Someday you guys can all get together and go and play. Hopefully, we're going to be all going up to Vegas, the Craps Nation people. Hopefully you guys can join us. Oh, let's see, Kenard, are you coming, huh? Great. Howard Malkarski, collect and press. Yes, that's the way to do. Collect, press, collect, press. No, Isai, I have not tried the steakhouse at the Plaza Hotel. Maybe I should get out more often and leave the tables and go look around at other things. Mid-September, no location though. We're going to be scattered all around, but we're going to let you know where we're going to be meeting up at. So, keep in tune with what's going on, and I'm sure we'll let you guys know. I'm probably going to be up there from the 22nd to the 26th or so, and I stay at the Nugget, so I'm sure you'll be able to find me at the tables. So thanks for dropping in and joining me. I enjoyed chatting with all of you, all you new players or people who's interested in all this YouTube. Please subscribe, thumbs up, give thumbs up. Go visit all my other friends on Craps Nation. Help them out, check them out. Yeah, Googs, you always at the Nugget too? Great. I guess we will see you there. That's right, 555. Come down, do a meet and greet with the rest of us. Gordon, you're a little bit late, Gordon. This is Gordon Park from the Big Island. That's all right. Better to be late at the party than a dollar short and a day late at the tables. Anytime, Howard. If you guys, I guess, press the bell, notification bell, that when I do live streams or whatever, that you should get a notification. Maybe we'll do another one later on tonight. If not, maybe tomorrow. But then again, if anything you guys need or want to talk about, hit me up at makerofdreams at AOL.com. Okay, until next time, have a great weekend, and we'll see you the next time we have a live stream. Take care.